Hey, it's MK, and I am back with another May I Scraplift You layout. And today I am scrap lifting Sandrine de Bruin, who I have to say was fabulous to talk to. Just the other day when I was asking if I could scrap lift this layout, I loved talking to her. All right, so I have one photo, which I normally don't do on a full page layout, so I'm not going to do a full page layout today. And what I have picked out is several gold pieces that are from a collection. I'm not sure if they're still available anymore. I don't think they are, but they are from Stampin' Up, and it was just a whole kit. I just took the kit apart and picked out the pieces that I wanted to play with. So I'm torn between these two pieces here. One is like a chevron, and the other one is kind of like a netting. And I can't decide which piece I want to use, but then I also have a frame that I've already cut out all of the little leaves and things from inside the frame because I just want to use that gold border to frame my photo. And then I have some of these card elements that they're just supposed to have like a sentiment in the middle of them that had the leaves on either side too. So, and then back to these acetate butterflies. I disassembled them and now I only have a single layer. The other side was a very gorgeous rose gold, and I wasn't sure if I wanted to bring in a different gold or not, but I think I'm going to keep them as the gold butterflies. And yes, I took that little film off. Actually, it comes off when you start disassembling them. And then I picked out 3 different stencils. One of them is from Ciao Bella, I believe is how you say that. And then the other 2 are Crafter's Workshop stencils in 6x6. Then I've got a couple mixed media pieces. This one is Chartreuse by the Crafter's Workshop. It's stencil butter. I am borrowing this Liquitex gold from Janet because I wanted to see if I could get those big, huge gold blobs on there. And then I've got this brand new Dilutions Shimmer Spray that Janet gifted me at this retreat in Desert Sand because she heard me say on one of my videos that I was looking for a brown spray. Like I'm desperately trying to find a brown. Because those are my colors. Green, brown, blue, nature colors are my colors. All right, so where Sandrine picked out her beautiful, I believe it was a gorgeous neon purple. I chose this neon green thinking it was going to just stand out and be a wow statement with my nature photo. However, as soon as I started adding all this gold to it, to the layout, my green kind of got lost, but I still love it. I still love the effect from the green, even though it's not a statement piece like Sandrine used. I also took 2 different gold sprays and sprayed my background with 2 of the other stencils that I had, just to kind of give you that kind of, what is it called? Like watermark, I think is what it's called. All right, then off camera, I went ahead and I already put my photo on the photo mats that I intended for, and then I also cut one of those card pieces in half so I could just use the corner elements, and then started putting the layout together. And then I realized I'm not really going to put anything more tucking behind the photo itself, so I'm going to go ahead and put it straight onto the layout. Now, my layout is an 8.5 by 11. Just because of the whole single photo thing. Plus, this is a really long trip as it is. And because, again, this is my daughter standing in front of one of the dwellings that are at Palisades. And I actually have 2 other photos to go on this as a flip-flop. So you could, because I took a picture of the side of it as well. So that way you could see that this was just the front of the dwelling, and then the rest of it is in the mountain or in the hillside. So I just wanted to show that too. So yes, this will be covered up with a flip-flap. So not a whole lot of the elements will be covered up because it's going to match over my daughter's photo. So anyways, I'm tucking all of those leaf pieces that I cut out of the center of the frame that is around my daughter's photo. And I forgot that I wanted to add some hazing around my photo. And what I'm using is, it's called Gilding Wax from the Dixie Belle Paint Company. And I'm just taking it from the little pot and rubbing it around on my photo, so I get that really cool gold hazing around around the photo elements and things like that. So it was a last effort, and at first I was like, I'm not going to do that. I should have done that before I even glued my photo down. But then I kind of I think I rubbed it on a scratch piece of paper and asked if I should do that. And of course, Sandy's like, yeah, okay. My butterfly popped off because it wasn't very glued. It wasn't glued on there very well anyways. So I had to glue it back on. And that is it for this layout. I had a blast using nothing but mixed media to make a layout. Sandra, your layout was absolutely gorgeous, and thank you for letting me get a shot at it, at making my own. I love this. I love the simplicity of it, but yet it's not. It's just, it's beautiful, and so is yours. It's takes my breath away, and I love all of her creations. I found Sandrine on Pinterest, to be honest. She's a blogger, and I will have her blog post or blog down below, so you guys can go check out all of her gorgeous creations because she is fabulous. All right, thank you so much. I appreciate y'all hanging out with me today, and be sure to check out everyone else that is playing along with May I Scraplift You, and I will check y'all tomorrow. Bye.